let's go wild as we're going to be seeing PikaThePikachu versus Captain Planet with metal arms. Here we go. So already getting a little bit of damage up onto him. And let me move this real quick. Okay, yeah, it looks good. So $90 already for Cap. That's a good amount of damage and money for this percentage. He's going to be able to get a little bit more, but that neutral B explosion could be turning around the side special in order to just turn it around onto Cap in order to give him all that damage. And now Pika doing the up air, just punishing Cap for going for these side special hits.
Yeah, Cap is trying to do more of the bread and butter stuff of BCM right now because he's probably more used to D-Lap's Goddess. This is not D-Lap Goddess. I saw some people the other day calling Pika's Goddess bootleg D-Lap.
No,
couldn't be
it's
further
different.
from the truth. Because the Dash Dance game is insane. The spacing game is insane. And it's insane that Cap's already dead off the top.
Yeah, so the up air buff that happened last patch is so big. It's totally worth having the neutral be slower on miss. Like, it's so good. It gives her a strong option in a vertical situation like that, and it matters. So I'm really happy with where Goddess is this patch. She's really strong, but you can't really afford to mess up. Otherwise, people get in on you for almost for free.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy Goddess right now.
Cap. Jab combo, and he's gonna get the self-air.
Yeah, not too much money to his name, but not too much percent either. He can make this work.
So one thing I'd like to see Cap do is, in a lot of these reset situations where he gets the back air, he goes for the down air automatically. I'd like to see him actually go for up air and try to keep Goddess above him, rather than trying to force her to the ground, because he keeps on getting fared out of these. I think that trying to focus on the juggle game versus Goddess, since she has no downward disjoints aside from up special, I think that could be a really good decision.
That's a fair point.
Oh,
well, of course,
full
Cap's
charge.
gonna go for an air strong, and it hit!
It hits!
Pika, really?
My goodness. And the back air, I'm gonna take that stock.
I'm just disappointed every time I see that land.
I know, right? But then you fight against it and you're like, wow, it's a wiener flying towards me and I don't know what to do. It's
Cap, what was
horrifying.
that fire sale?
I don't
fire
question
sale?
his fire sales anymore. I've run out of questions.
Yeah, I guess.
Cap uses fire sale far more defensive than I would ever like him to use it, but he survived a lot of really risky situations because of it. And oh my goodness, that recovery was very close to getting clipped under the stage. Upstrong connects. Will he be able to secure the stock? One more Upstrong. Oh, another air shot.
Why didn't he sell it? But he doesn't have nearly as much money as I thought.
He's been struggling on the money, and that's kind of the reason why.
Pika is seeing all this coming. It's very, very hard to bait out Pika with a lot of these approaches. So Cap keeps, like, offensively / defensively using these fire sales. He's not going to get anywhere at all.
So he goes for an up air spike, but unfortunately gets the upward hitbox onto the ball, so it didn't go down.
Cap can't do too much right now with the money he has, but it's fine if he gets a forward smash.
And he gets it. So he's still a stock behind, but if he can get a few strings of up throw up air or up throw dare to reset, he can generate a good amount of money.
Yeah, I think that's something we need to talk about a bit, by the way. Cap going for up throw dare. That's something that's
needed.
like been against his moral code for months.
This moral code thing is some
advocating
BS. When Cap is pushed into a corner, he will dash dance, grab, up throw dare harder than anyone else. It's only when he's not pushed into a corner that he does his combo Cap stuff. He knows when he needs to be playing under pressure, and right now, he should know he needs to play under pressure.
He should know that he needs to be out dash dancing his Goddess. With your BCM, you can, but Pika is so good at the dash dance game. I've seen virtually no openings in it.
Yeah, his dash dance game is very clean. It leaves just enough space where you can go for an attack, but it'll whiff, and then he'll go in with that forward tilt and be clean. So let's see. How does Cap get back with this? He doesn't quite have enough money to take 2 stocks, but the up air is helping, getting $32 more. So he's at 277. He needs a bit more. man. He's taking a lot of pain, but the fire cell going to be resetting the situation.
That fire sale I wholeheartedly agree with. That was nice.
So I think defensive fire sales you should always save for the last stock and then just keep the money otherwise, because I feel like you fall so far behind when you don't have the money in these offensive situations. And I definitely think that BCM with money is the best comeback character in the game, but BCM even with no money is not a very strong character.
Oh my god.
So I'd like to see him consider that.
I'd like to see that, but given what we're seeing now,
I'm a little spooked.
You can just throw out Air Strong again, sure.
Yeah. Jump Air Strong. Don't do it, buddy. All right, so he's going to be looking for that grab. Unfortunately, he won't be able to go for 2 hits, but he's going to get the Air Strong to get the kill, so it is even stocks.
I'm so upset.
But he needs $150.
So yes, he does.
Ooh, that might kill.
He's not. No, he's not.
He lives.
Blast zones are insane.
My goodness, he's living. So 257, he gets $30 more. He needs $80 more. Will he be able to get it? Down air is going to be resetting 28 more, and then he can go for a forward smash to get a kill. He has enough percentage, and he gets a fire sale. He doesn't have the money anymore, but he survives.
Fire sale though. That's
the
where you use fire sale, but not enough. Pika taking the first game.
Fucking good. My goodness, Pika. So just right here with that turnaround up throw and into that up air, just showing its face. My. Whew. Where's Cap gonna go? Is he gonna try to go for like Null or something?
That's a good question. Actually, better question. What is being banned?
I just don't know. Oh,
it is you called it.
I'm right.
Which
the slow walk. I respect Pika a lot more now with that slow walk.
Dude, Pika loves the slow walk.
Another?
It's beautiful. Dude, keep your eyes peeled. You'll be able to count on 2 hands the amount of times this set he does that. Potentially this game.
Oh, by the way, Pika banned Fluffy and Ruins. Getting rid of the comfort pick for a lot of people. I think that's really good. So he's looking for possibly a neutral B, but actually he's going to be fading with these up airs. So he uses the neutral B just enough to make you think, I'm going to have to be careful about this. Oh, but he misses that one, and Cap is going to be able to get in and generate a lot of money and percentage off of that. So Pika has to be careful. He's going to do the get up attack and just returns back to the center stage. My. F tilt up air. And up air might connect. Is he going to get the kill? No.
Stalling out would be a very smart choice from Cap. And I'm also very happy he didn't opt for a fire sale because he didn't need to. He had the stall. But he does not have that stock. He does not on one.
That forward smash coming through, and the self-air not going to be enough. That's such a big deal. You can't afford to be using money with no purpose because you lose so much momentum. It's your meter. It's gone. And now he isn't able to get the kill there. Like, it's such a big deal. Forward smash going to connect, and that'll take that stock, though. Oh, my goodness.
Again, pretty similar spot to what we saw last game. Moderate percent, moderate money. Has to make up a fair bit in both areas.
Yeah, I feel like Cap needs to just be very careful with his money, but know that if you're going to go for a kill, just spend the money. Anytime you spend money and get a kill, it's worth it. Even if you didn't need to spend it, it was still worth it, in my opinion. Because you don't know if they would have survived otherwise. Oh, we get the reset, and he's going to get the up air. Will it be more?
It does the same thing. That time, he mixes up with the fire sale.
The fire sale doesn't connect, so he only loses money.
It didn't connect, but Pika would have gotten a follow-up otherwise, but doesn't really matter. Hello, slow walk. How you doing?
There's the slow walk. So what will Cap do? He needs to adjust. He doesn't have the money to build up on this. So this is going to be a downer. Oh no, he just falls straight down.
He's wanting to play the dash dance game against Pika, and he gets it.
And he wins the dash dance game.
He's got the disjoints.
So right there. That's where I want to see him use up air instead of down air. I think it would have been a much better situation, and he would have been able to extend the juggle. Instead of trying to reset to the stage and go for that grab, which, while if it works, it can be extremely good. But I think Goddess is just a little too light.
Just a hair, but Goddess does fall fairly fast, so... In fact, falls, gravity, that is. Pretty high, so...
So he's spent almost $1,000 in fire sales this game. Like, that's a really big deal. $600 in fire sales.
It's a huge deal, yes.
Like, granted, he'd be on his last stock right now, but he'd have $700. And I feel like that would be so much more worth it.
Same, but Cap is much more in the now as BCM instead of planning ahead, it feels like.
Yeah.
Like, the only time I see some sort of exception to that is, like, in doubles. That's
actually, yes! Alright, we got... Oh, he eats the sides to the get-up attack with the side special. He's going to be going for another one? No, he doesn't. So, one thing that Levi hates against BCM is the side special, eating the get-up attack, because it'll straight up beat it, and then you're sent off stage into a pretty scary spot. But Cap trying to get in, but just getting F-tilted off, and makes a little bit more money off that power shield. Let's see what's going to be happening next. Oh, neutral B does miss. Jab combination, he's going to be able to get more. He's going to go for that upper, $380. So he's going to be needing to kill with probably forward air in this situation. I don't think he can afford the spin on the up smash or F-tilt. Oh, no.
The clutch reversal, not even staying out with Airstrom, but it doesn't
He's
matter.
got money for the forward smash kill. That's such a big deal. He needs, what, 36, 40%? It's totally doable. He's gonna... No!
He's gonna try
he
to
misses!
get down smash!
He misses the down air! He misses the down air!
The jump input didn't come through. No, he doesn't have enough for forward smash anymore.
He tries to mix up with that up B into the fire sale.
Again, but it doesn't matter.
And he has to sell there. And here's the up throw, and we're going to be seeing that down air. He's going to look for more. Is he going to get the up air? He goes for the forward air. He's got 185. He needs a little bit more money. And there's the power shield. Will he be able to get this back air? He looks for the back air, but he's just not getting the hits that he needs. He needs a little bit more money. There's the down air, but it just doesn't connect.
Whoever gets the grab, no air dodges his blades instead of wave dashing.
225. He needs $75 more for the kill throw, but he just doesn't have it. He gets the grab, and he's looking for the forward, but it doesn't connect. He gets the forward smash. He's off stage. Pika gonna be able to get to that ledge, but he's gonna be looking for probably that get up attack. No, he just does a wave dash on. He gets the grab.
Spot dodge in place. Strut your stuff, Goddess, and take that second game.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Right, this is a very different beast from D-Lab. This is a very different beast.
Let's see where we're going to be going to next. Pika
question.
Power.
I'm assuming that Pika will be sticking with the same bands.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine anything about that game that would make him want to shake things up. Like, at most, he could maybe not want to go back to Null, but I don't think Cap wants to go back to Null either. No, he does?
We're going back to Null.
Okay.
You know, it was close. It was close. Cap saying that he's having some misinput issues.
Yes, it was close, but said it once, said it again. Don't like people going back to the same stage, because I feel it's bad mentality-wise.
Yeah, I feel like you're pushing yourself against a wall rather than going to try something new. But this string from Pika, oh my god!
He's dead! That was a 0 to death!
That was a straight 0 to death! He just ate him alive! What do you even do? Excuse me!
Off the top!
What? Yo, I can't hit my clip button for the rest of the match now. Like nothing can top that. I don't know.
Nothing. Okay.
Pika Dynasty, it's starting. We're going to the Pika Palace and we're gonna go party with the Pika because this is insane. Cap, full stock behind, but he's building up a lot of damage and a decent amount of money.
Speaking of building up damage, Pika is as well. Keeping Cap in fear with that fireball. I really like that about Pika's fireballs. He rarely uses them strictly offensively. He uses them much of the same way that, say, Babunga would use a dumbbell. Just controlling space. It's to make sure you don't go here.
I'm personally a big fan of just having a fireball out and then ignoring it. But man,
yeah, That's more or less what Pika's doing.
Yeah. I feel like
Pika's
when
doing is running away with this set.
I feel like when you hyper focus in on the side special, you kind of just tunnel vision really hard, and you end up giving up a lot of space and taking a lot of punishment in return. But punishment is the name of the game that Pika is given to Cap's a lot of damage right there, and it gets the forward smash and it combos. So that cell was definitely worthwhile. My goodness. Oh, Cap, he needs a lot of momentum because he's pretty far behind. I think he can do it, but he needs to get these grabs. He has to get a full series.
Pretty high percent, not much money, a full stock behind. This is an underdog story now.
A rags to riches story, but will Cap be able to bring it back?
Even at this deficit, he fully charges Air Strong.
Hey man, it's his soul, it's his guide. You gotta do what your soul desires. Are we gonna be seeing that wave dash on? No, he goes for the neutral special, goes for a double right there, and this is where the get up attack is gonna be happening. He just goes back to that ledge, and it's gonna be playing well. My goodness. Here's the up throw into the up air. 335. This is up strong, and it's gonna get the kill. Really clean.
Yeah, but he's at kill percent, and he has no money.
No money is a very big issue. And now, up throw will kill. So he has to be very careful of getting grabbed by up throw.
There he goes.
Pain.
No strut this time. Pika doesn't need
strut.
I know Air Strong is his soul, but right now his soul is saying 03.
Ooh, it might just be, but he's very far behind in percentage and in money, and that stock deficit. I just don't know what exactly to do.
Out of his mind right now, or just turn his mind off and up throw down air.
It was working for a little bit, but he actually missed the last hit.
The shield is tiny. Pika's shield is minuscule right now.
If he can break that shield and do a full charge, it would work. Oh,
is that the plan? Is that the ultimate plan?
The Air Strong worked! His soul is speaking. It screams. It lingers and wants more. It wants the power. Give it to him. As the back air comes through, Cap is off stage. He gets the side B momentum in order to swap, and the up air spike gonna end it. Cap sent straight down to the grave. And we're gonna be seeing PikaThePikachu versus Cairo. Let's just take a look at that insane 0 to death of Pika. My goodness, that is insane.